Since gaining independence in 1977, Djibouti has developed a deep and flourishing relationship with Japan, forming a strong and diverse partnership. Key moment in this enduring friendship includes the evacuation of Japanese nationals from Yemen in 1986 and 1994, as well as the recent operation from Sudan in April 2023. These events highlight Djibouti's crucial role as a safe haven for Japanese citizens, providing invaluable protection in time of turmoil. This strategic alliance began shortly after Djibouti's independence, marked by the establishment of diplomatic relations. In 2009, demonstrating solidarity and cooperation, Japan deployed its self-defense force to combat piracy off the coast of Somalia. This presence was further solidified with the opening of a military facility in 2011, significantly reducing act of piracy through coordinated air and maritime patrol with the international partners, making Djibouti a bastion of maritime security. In 2012, Japan opened its embassy and a Japan International Cooperation Agency office in Djibouti. This diplomatic and humanitarian presence laid the groundwork for enhanced cooperation across various sectors. Japan's mission in Djibouti evolved to include not only anti-piracy effort but also crisis evacuation operation, reinforcing Djibouti's status as a strategic pillar of regional security. Moreover, Japan has provided significant development assistance to Djibouti through official development assistance. This aid focused on strengthening socioeconomic infrastructure, human resources training, and regional stabilization has been essential for Djibouti's sustainable development. Notable projects include enhancing maritime transport capacities between Djibouti and Tadjoura, improving school infrastructure, and supporting food security and access to clean water initiatives that reflects Japan's commitment to Djibouti's prosperity. However, the relationship between the two nations extended beyond these initiatives into several other strategic areas. In a world where maritime piracy remains an ever-present threat, the partnership between Djibouti Coast Guard and the Japanese Navy stands out as an inspiring model of international cooperation. Together, they work to enhance security in the critical Red Sea region, a vital artery for global trade. The Japanese Navy, engaged in maritime security mission for several years, has recognized Djibouti as an essential ally in the fight against piracy. Since 2020, this collaboration has intensified, marked by regular exchanges and joint exercises that refine the international skills of Djibouti Coast Guard. The training provided by the Japanese Navy goes beyond theoretical instruction. It includes realistic simulations of emergency situations, pursuit and interception maneuvers, as well as sessions on crisis management at sea. These exercises, conducted aboard Japanese naval vessels, offer Djibouti Coast Guard personnel the opportunity to acquire essential skills to address real threats effectively. In 2016, during the 6th Tokyo International Conference on African Development in Nairobi, Japan launched the Free and Open Indo-Pacific initiatives aimed at enhancing connectivity between Asia and Africa and promoting regional stability. This vision, grounded in principles such as the rule of law, freedom of navigation, free trade, and shared economic prosperity, further strengthened the ties between the two nations. Today, the relationship between Djibouti and Japan continues to thrive, driven by close cooperation and a shared vision for security and development. This historic friendship, solidified by decades of collaboration and mutual assistance, exemplify how two nations can work together for regional peace and prosperity. Thus, the bond between Djibouti and Japan reflects a profound and lasting friendship forged in the crucible of time and challenges, a model of international cooperation dedicated to the common good. May this relationship continue to flourish and inspire both nations for generations to come.
Djibouti boasts of unique geographical conditions. Nested in the Horn of East Africa, the junction of Asia, Africa, and Europe, it is an important gateway to and from Africa, and also the major maritime sea route from Asia to Europe. It has easy access to ports, highways, railways, and aviation. At the same time, it has free foreign exchange policy, stable exchange rate, and preferential tax policy. In response to the international development landscape, Djibouti has successfully launched the Port Park City Development Mode, based on well-constructed planning. Ports refers to ports in Djibouti, one of the most important ports of the Red Sea and East Africa. Currently, the Dorala multi-purpose port and the port of Tadjoura has been officially completed and put into service. Park means the free districts, including Djibouti International Free Trade Zone for the light industries, trade and logistics, and Djibouti Damerjog Industrial Park for the heavy industries. Djibouti is committed to creating a trade and industrial service platform that drives the development of Africa. City refers to the Red Sea world, a total area of about 840,000 square meters, aiming to create the one core, two belts, and three districts through elaborate planning. Djibouti is committed to building it as a bridge between East Africa and the rest of the world. RSW will be developed in 6 phases, including the International Demonstration Zone, International Seaside Residential Zone, International Headquarters Office Zone, Coastal Activities and Cruise Tourism Belt, Coastal Conference Zone, and Urban Culture and Education Belt. The International Demonstration Zone will be developed first, involving the construction of a twin tower complex, including office buildings, hotels, and shopping centers. A residential area with an excellent environment will also be built. Beyond that, the Special Promotion Complex project has been developed in advance, where an exhibition center and a hotel are built to provide high-quality services. Looking ahead, Djibouti is committed to driving the coordinated development in the 3 districts and 1 port. It aims to accomplish 5 goals, namely peace and national unification, political stability, diversified economic development, improvement of human resources, and regional integration. It is determined to evolve to be a shipping center, a commercial and trade center, and a financial center of East Africa at full speed. New Djibouti, prosperous future.
With the existing import-export procedures, logistics companies are required to follow a variety of procedures in different departments in order